The Jets stuff, the Sauce thing, there's just no nuance to the conversation because with Sauce, right, say he has 60 snaps in a game. It feels like the internet finds the 1 out of 60 to find that there's hand fighting. And they're like, how is this not DPI? And sure, I say this all the time to people. I'm like, yeah, there was a couple times last year they easily could have called DPI on him. But the
good cornerbacks know how to get away with it.
Good corners know how to get away with it. Good cornerbacks are physical. It blows my mind how warped the football fan brain has become to how this game is played. Like, people think, this is wrong to assume the majority. A lot of fans, probably a lot of younger fans, literally think the NFL is 7-on-7. It's mind-boggling to me when it's a highway out there. You think the NFLs need to watch the constant hand fighting from the first 5 to 8 yards and throw? It's the worst thing to say the game needs right now. I think the league actually, and it's also brains are broken because there was a time, especially when it was reviewable, which was an absolute disaster, that refs were clearly coached by the league to throw more flags with DPI and illegal contact. And now it feels like they've dialed it back because of how bad it made the product. And people can't bring themselves back to the time before that existed. So all I'll say is, like, why? And there's no saying, 'cause people just look for a reason to hate Sauce. He had one of the greatest seasons we've seen from a rookie corner in a really long time, maybe ever. I mean, at least in the PFF era of tracking these things, when you look at his advanced numbers, it's up there in terms of rookie corner seasons. It's one of those things that you just gotta really just stop giving any honest attention to when people do it, because if that's all they have. I remember I tweeted this last year. I said I think it was when Diggs had the one catch on him, like the big 30-yarder, and I said it's funny to me how every time a player has a catch on Sauce, it's tweeted out and clipped as a viral tweet. That shows alone how great he's been as a rookie. And here we are. So
it's a badge of honor right there. You're right.
It's a badge. It is you to have that treatment as a rookie. I mean, how many times do people show the Revis play against Randy Moss when he grabs at his hamstring or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Because there's just not a lot of examples of Darrelle Revis ever looking vulnerable when he was at his best. So that's definitely one of those things.